guys, it's Monday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Today, I wanted to come in and share with you my Dollar Tree good, bad, and ugly for the kitchen. So I think just like with the Dollar Tree good, bad, and ugly for hygiene, I started with the good for that video, and I'll leave the link for that video below if you haven't seen it. So I'll do the same thing today. I'll start with the good that I have for the kitchen. And I'll say too that I think the kitchen section is actually going to be my favorite section in the Dollar Tree. It's actually the largest section in my Dollar Tree. I think then followed by the food and snacks, at least in my Dollar Tree anyway. But anyway, so yeah, let's start with the good. And I actually had to narrow it down, my number of goods that I had, because I had quite a few. So today I'm only going to share 4, and I'll combine the first 2. All right, so their kitchen utensils, their larger kitchen utensils specifically, like their spatulas, their big spoons that you use for stirring. I love those. They are great if you are just starting out. Let's say you're fresh out of college, or your family has just moved and you've gotten rid of some of your older things, but now you're looking to replace them, but you also have furniture to buy. I think the Dollar Tree is a really good option to kind of cut costs for your larger, like I said, kitchen utensils. Their measuring cups are a favorite of mine. Why go out and spend, you know, $9, $10 over at Bed Bath & Beyond for some measuring cups when all you're going to do is measure? The Dollar Tree's measuring cups is the same thing. I actually have some here in my kitchen. The measuring cups and the measuring spoons, they are just perfect. You know, why go and, like I said, spend any more money than you need to? And then also in my Dollar Tree, they come in different colors. As you can see here, I have them in black, but they also have them in red, greens, purples, and whites in my Dollar Tree. So depending on the decor or color of your kitchen, you can really tailor some of your Dollar Tree kitchen utensils to meet the needs and look of your kitchen. So yeah, my very first good, the Dollar Tree larger kitchen utensils and their measuring cups. Absolute goods for me. So my next good for the kitchen from the Dollar Tree has to be their kitchen shears. Again, why go out and spend more money than you have to on just some little scissors that you're going to use around here in the kitchen? For me, I know I shouldn't, but I put mine in the dishwasher, so they kind of get rusty and I have to toss them and replace them quite often. So why not spend more than $1? Just like with my measuring cups, I have mine here in black. But at my Dollar Tree, I believe the Betty Crocker had some that come in red, and I want to say white also. What I like to do is get 2 pair. I use 1 pair for my meats, you know, my chicken and things like that, and then another pair for my vegetables. And I have the red pair in the dishwasher and the black pair here that I know that I'm going to use on the chicken and things like that. And that way I can kind of keep down the cross-contamination of the food and, you know, not spread bacteria from raw meat. Again, I do wash them in the dishwasher, but I just prefer to keep those things kind of separate, you know, just as you would with your cutting boards. You don't want to put, especially if you have like a wood cutting board, you don't want to cut meat on the cutting board and then, you know, kind of put vegetables on that same cutting board. But yeah, kitchen shears, a definite good for me from the Dollar Tree. I love the food storage containers at the Dollar Tree. A few videos ago, I mentioned to you guys that I picked up some food storage containers from Kroger. Well, I had some food storage containers from Kroger, and one of them was stained pretty badly from some turkey chili that we had for dinner a few weeks ago, and I could not get the stain out. You guys left some amazing suggestions from getting the stains out. Everything from, I think, bleach to spraying it before I put the food in there with Pam and things like that. But unfortunately, I did end up having to toss that particular one, but I did go to the Dollar Tree and purchase some more, and they are just amazing. You guys know that the Super Bowl is coming up here in a few days, actually. Falcons, yes. So we will be traveling, you know, to relatives' houses, and we will, you know, be taking food ourselves and probably bringing some food home. So the Dollar Tree food containers are going to be perfect for that. I will too say to quite a few of you said that I might want to invest in some of the glass storage containers, and I will be doing that here shortly, and that way I can kind of cut down on the number of containers that I do have to toss, and they'll just probably last a little bit longer. But yeah, food storage containers from the Dollar Tree are a definite good for me here in my kitchen. All right, and so my last good in the Dollar Tree in the kitchen is going to be their cookware. The cookware in the Dollar Tree is just amazing. It is the perfect resource for you to pop in if you need something to kind of extend the pieces you already have in your kitchen for a party. Let's say, you know, I mentioned a few minutes ago that the Super Bowl is coming up. I'm sure quite a few of you are going to be hosting Super Bowl parties, and unless you throw a party on a regular basis, you may not have enough pieces to accommodate all the guests that you guys are going to be coming over. You may need an additional pan or tray. Why not pick up those pieces from the Dollar Tree? I will be making banana bread here shortly. Yes, this is why I have these old bananas here. I know you guys are like, why does she have those rotten bananas? But this is an entire bunch of bananas that I never got around to using for whatever reason. I was supposed to, originally, my plan was to use these in cereal and oatmeal, but you know, I never did eat them, and I didn't want to toss them. It's a whole bunch of bananas. It's money going to waste, so why not make some banana bread? So that's what I'm going to do. But in looking around the kitchen, I did not have any loaf pans, so I ran out. My Home Goods is pretty close to me, and I just got these two right here from Home Goods. As you can hear, they're really heavy, and they were only $5.99. But what if you don't have a Home Goods near you? My Dollar Tree has loaf pans on their cookware, in their cookware section, and the Dollar Tree in my area has them in both the foil material as well as the tin material. So yeah, the cookware is just a really good for me in the Dollar Tree. So I love the Dollar Tree. Unfortunately though, I do have two bads. All right, we've done the goods, now we have to do the bads. I have two of them, and the first one is going to be the dish drainer. I just find it to be too small. Unless you are a college student living in the dorm, the dish drainer, I feel, is just not going to be substantial enough. Unless you have, only 5 dishes to your name. I found that when I would put dishes in the dish drainer, it would just topple over. So for me, the dish drainer at the Dollar Tree is going to have to be a bad. My last bad is going to be the aluminum foil that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I don't like it, even though I hold it here. We were just really needing some aluminum foil one day. We were in there, so I went ahead and picked it up, but it is not my first choice. If I had a choice, I would definitely get the Reynolds that I can get from the grocery store. But I just find the Dollar Tree foil to be too thin. And just, it doesn't really do what I need it to do. Is it good in a pinch? Like the reason I picked it up that day? Absolutely. If you really need it and you have a Dollar Tree, you're in there, go ahead and grab it. It will, for the most part, get the job done, but I just think the Reynolds is a better buy. I do know that a couple of you told me, because I'd actually spoke about this a few videos ago. I think I showed this in a haul. But yeah, a couple of you mentioned that if I want to get the good aluminum foil out the Dollar Tree, that I need to get the longer box of foil. So maybe I'll try that. That's what I'll do. The next time I'm at the Dollar Tree, I'll get the longer container of foil. I'll see if it works, and then I'll come back and let you guys know. But yeah. The other bad for me is the foil at the Dollar Tree, unfortunately. All right, so we've done the good, we've done the bad, and now there is the ugly. And I only have one, just one ugly in the kitchen area at the Dollar Tree. And it is going to be the Betty Crocker handheld graters. Do not like them at all. At all, will never purchase them again. They're no good if the food that you're grating gets stuck in the little bitty holes. I think it's kind of neat though that the Betty Crocker ones have a little container on there that will kind of catch whatever you're grating. But again, the container is going to be of little or no use if the food won't fall through. So for me, the handheld graters at the Dollar Tree are going to be my ugly for today. But I guess the good thing is I only have the one. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. My little good, bad, and ugly featuring kitchen items at the Dollar Tree. Let me know what your good, bad, and ugly are in the kitchen section at the Dollar Tree. And so, until next time, ladies, don't be a frumpy mommy. Bye, ladies.